Hello everyone, the Foxern here. Sorry about no episode yesterday. I was just not feeling it again. That happens a little too often. Um let's see. I want to talk about how freaking weird my dreams are. And we're going to take, for instance, the dream I had last night. To put it simply, I was a penguin. But the thing, so the setting was, like, I was on an island, somewhere, I think in the Pacific, I don't know, near the equator or something. It was very hot there, but I was a penguin, and I'm the only penguin on the island, and the island is full of animals. Yes, I was a penguin. I'm also live streaming this, and Shade is in the thing, I'm above her. But yes, I was a penguin. Black and white tuxedo penguin. The basic penguin, like the, I want to say cliche penguin, where it's just like, you see it and you're like, that's a penguin. It's like, I know exactly what that is. That's a penguin. You are a penguin. But, okay, so we're on this island in the middle of the ocean, and one day, like, people discover it, and they're like, wow, this place is amazing. Look at all these animals. There's even a penguin. And I'm, like I said, I'm the only penguin, and my best friend is a tiger. Or, like, no, it was a tiger, yeah. This tiger, and we sit on top of this, it's this cliff with this waterfall, and it's like, the people turned, like, the waterways into, like, some sort of weird sewer thing. I have no idea what the point of it was. I don't even think that there was really a point to it at all. But they turned that in, and of all things to build on this island full of animals, they built a zoo. They didn't take the animals out of the wild. They brought in more animals to be in this zoo. And so I'm annoyed, and as are all of the animals, because when the island first opened, it's like, oh, people come to see the animals. And, well, after a while, it's like the people get really, really friggin' annoying. And so we're like, okay, these things need to leave. These people need to leave. Because they're getting on our nerves. And so, me as a penguin, I decide, you know what? Let's kill everyone. Let's just kill them all. And my tiger friend is like, that is the best idea ever. How do we do it, though? And so it's like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, I have an idea. I'm gonna go to the zoo and recruit all of the animals from the zoo to revolt and kill the people. And so, and my tiger friend is just like, well, how are you gonna get in? And I was like, don't worry, I got this. And so I walked into the zoo wearing a top hat and a fake mustache. And a name badge that said, hi, my name is Frank. And I just walked right in. Nobody questioned it. It's like I was coming in the back door and somebody saw me and they were just like, wait, who are you? And they saw my name badge and went, oh, Frank, are you the new guy? And me being a penguin, I don't speak English, and so I nodded. And they were like, and the guy was like, oh, darn, I don't envy you. Your job kind of sucks, but anyways, come on in. And so he let me in, and so, so I'm a penguin, walking through the zoo, and I find, what was it, like the reptile house, and I go into the reptile house, and hello, new person on the stream, I'm telling a story about my dream. I'm a penguin in a top hat. And so I'm walking through the zoo, and I go to the reptile house, and there's a lot of snakes. And I'm talking with the snakes, and just like, it's like, do you like it here? Do you really do? And they're like, no, what are you talking about? We hate it here. It's warm, yeah, but it's so small. I hate it here. It's like, well, you know what you should do? You should kill the people who are holding you in this pen. And they're like, that's a great idea. Why didn't we think of this earlier? And so it goes on like this, with me going from pen to pen. No, I'm not a Slytherin, I'm a penguin. Apparently penguins can speak snake. I don't know. Special gift or something. And so, I'm going through the whole zoo and convincing all the animals. It's like they have like this polar bear exhibit, and doesn't have any polar bears in it. It has like seals and stuff, but it's called the polar bear exhibit. But there's like, I don't know, weird seals and stuff in there, and there aren't any penguins in the entire zoo because it's too hot there or something. I don't know, but somehow I'm fine. And so, wow, lots of people are joining the stream. I'm recording an episode for those of you who are in the stream now, and I'm telling a story about my dream. And I'm a penguin in a top hat, wearing a name tag that says, "Hi, my name is Frank. I've also got a fake mustache." And it's pretty genius. But, so I'm convincing all of the animals to revolt. And I'm going through just pen by pen, and for some odd reason, it then, like, sort of does, like, the whole movie cliche where it shows the bad guys, and, like, the head zookeeper is watching me. And he's like, "That's not Frank. That's a penguin." And so they're like, he's like, "That's a penguin. What's he doing in there? I don't know who he is." And so there's that whole thing, and then for some reason, it's like there's a bit of a time skip, and I'm back up at the top of the thing, at the top of the place, the mountain with the waterfall, and he's like, or I'm, anyways, so we're sitting there looking at all the people, and the whole city is burning down to the ground, because apparently, like, the monkeys or something had set fire to everything. And so we're sitting there watching the whole city burn down, and it's like my tiger friend like leans over and he's like, I think we started something pretty big. And I was like, yeah, I think we did too. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. And another time skip, and it's like, it's several years in the future, and I'm like a cyborg penguin now. I've got weird, like, cybernetics. Like, I've got laser eyes or something, and, well, not like laser, like shooting lasers, but like red eyes and stuff like that. And, uh, but so I was doing that, and then I'm fighting, like, in this coliseum at the top of this mountain, and I'm fighting a unicorn over for this, I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of weapon, and I'm fighting this unicorn, and it's a fight to the death with this unicorn, and I have no idea. It's like, the whole time, I'm like, the hell, you are a unicorn. What the hell are you doing here? And he's like, I'm the last unicorn. And he won't stop saying that. It's like, I'm the last unicorn. And I was just like, that ain't gonna stop me from killing you. Stop saying that. And so he's getting all mad because I'm not listening to him because he's the last unicorn and da da da. And I end up like snapping his neck, and like I don't know how I kicked him so hard that his neck broke, and so he's like he doesn't die though. It's like it doesn't kill him, and he sprouts wings and starts flying away with a broken neck, and I'm just like, no no no, you're supposed to be dead. I broke your neck. And he's like, I ain't dead. I don't have a broken neck. You lie. And it's like, your head is backwards. You're dead. Stop it. And he's just like in complete denial about his own death. And I'm trying to convince him that he's dead as he's flying away, and he's getting farther and farther away, but it's like I'm not yelling or anything, and he's not yelling, but we can hear each other perfectly well. And so, and it's like just as he gets out of, like, he's starting to get out of earshot, and I'm just like, it's like, if you don't die right now, I'm gonna break your neck. And he died. And I don't know, the threat, I don't know what happened, but I threatened to break his neck, and he died. And so I was like, yeah, I win, and now I claim this sword. And I think it was, I said sword, but I don't know what the hell it was. It was definitely not a sword, whatever it was. And I was just like, yeah, I am awesome. And then I got struck by lightning and woke up. I was like, the hell did I just dream? What the hell was that? And then I realized, you know what? A penguin in a top hat with a fake mustache is probably one of the coolest things I have ever thought. Seriously. How can you not think that's cool? It's a penguin in a top hat with a mustache. And he's like, just, I hate it. What, like, seriously, the hell is going, the hell is going on? I have some messed up dreams. Somebody in the chat is new and wants me to guess what, and I already know what. It's his first time watching my stream, and he's repeating himself about how dreams are, sometimes you can see future in your dreams. And yes, I know that happens to me all the time, but I don't think that this is one of those cases, because I highly doubt that in the future I am going to be a penguin in a top hat with a fake mustache. So, I have no idea what the hell he's trying to get at. I already know that, and that's what I like to believe deja vu is actually you've seen that in your dream. You've seen the future in your dream, and deja vu is you remembering, oh wait, I've seen this before. Yeah. People are yelling at me to build stuff. Like, build stuff, build this, build that, build this. And I'm building a farm right now. What the hell? I don't know. I must have placed that on the side of the thingy. Anyways. The reason why I was doing this is because it's repetitive work and I didn't have to think much while doing it. Replacing the walls and stuff. And so I could tell my dream story of awesome penguinness. And everybody's like, farms are boring, farms are boring. Farms are boring, farms are boring, farms are boring. Well, too bad, it's almost done. I mean, seriously, it was worth watching. I hope that this episode was worth watching just for the penguin. Actually, that's what I'm gonna title this episode. Penguin with a top hat and a fake mustache. That's gonna That's gonna drive people nuts. They're gonna be like, what the hell is with that title? Anyways, I'm gonna call this the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Click, comment, rate, subscribe. Fox out.